Hey guys, it's Saru, and Pearl Abyss released their patch notes and update for Drieghan, a new expansion for Black Desert on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So let's get right into it. Now bring in a whole new region where dragons roam the earth, new field bosses are readily available to be fought, and new life skill minigames to make lots of silver in. Along with many more features, players can expect to meet some challenges. Of course, it's not as easy as questing in the new land. You'll need to have finished the Heart of Camisil, the Crossroad quest, which is yes, it is poorly governed and their armies are pathetic, or the other Crossroads quest, no, their elite forces hold their mountains tight quest, while being level 58 or above. Now of course with the new regions comes new threats, and the two biggest threats when it comes to Drieghan are the leaders of the new faction, Libor and Katsavariak. Now fighting Libor is a challenge players will soon find. Using a scroll to summon Libor, players will have a chance at grabbing Libor's gloves, which offers more defense points than Beg's gloves, with lower accuracy. In fact, with this overall update, there's really less accuracy altogether, but we'll get to that afterwards. Now with this update comes the legendary myths of the Lakiero, a mystical medicinal plant that was once revered for their healing properties. Players will have a chance to start this minigame as long as they have the Doster Hoe. That's right, you guys, you all need a hoe. Now starting this minigame will give an immunity to being attacked by other players or monsters. This is a great way to make silver, especially if you do it right, and the goal of the minigame is to extract the roots without dealing too much damage to the roots. Now you can compare this to Minesweeper in some ways, and this video by Toef, which you can check it out on YouTube under my description, kind of explains what it's like on PC, for example. Same thing, basically how it works. Like I said, the idea of the minigame is to extract the roots of the plant without dealing too much damage to the roots. The more damage you deal, the less silver you'll be able to get, and then vice versa, of course. Now this is a pretty big update for Black Desert console. It's coming in with class changes that move from the 100% accuracy to 50%, essentially nerfing every single class in the game that had 100% accuracy rates per their skills. Now according to Pearl Abyss though, the 100% accuracy skills are a very important part of PvP, but they have become too overbearing and nullify the effectiveness of evasion. These balance changes were aimed at classes that can use these skills in combination with overpowering combos that can give little chance for the opponent to play out the fight. With this also comes general fixes for the Valkyrie, Mystic, Ninja, Kuno, Musa, Meiwa, Sorceress, Tamer, and the Striker, all of which can be found on the official website, which I will have linked in the description below. Now players have been asking for optimization for months and fixes for specific bugs, though there doesn't seem to be any mention of these bugs in these fixes. For example, the Nord Wars tower issues, where sometimes players can't damage other towers. At least content and even more fixes are coming into the game. Drieghan is a pretty big update for Black Desert console, and the game is catching up to the PC version rather quickly. Now with crossplay already enabled and players essentially playing with each other on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, one must wonder what else is coming. Once again, if you guys want more information on the Lakiero Gathering Guide, I will have it on my description or in the pinned comments, so you guys can check it out, a PC version of it. So yeah. Now as for Garma, the huge dragon world boss that you may have noticed in this thumbnail, it has been cited. He is around, but he will be coming at a later update. According to Pearl Abyss, it's most likely going to be coming on the next update. Now even though Drieghan is the newest region, it doesn't require the top gear score for a lot of endgame grinds such as the Achman or Histria. Most of the content can actually be done with around 200 AP, and it's a great alternative grinding spot than doing the desert or Camisilvia. For example, the Blood Wolves. It's a good spot for grinding, and it does drop the new Ruins Ring, which a lot of players will be looking for. Now as you know, when nighttime comes, monsters become a little harder. Sherikan Necropolis. This is the place where higher tier players with top gear will want to grind. Now this is a place that will get you a lot of silver just from trash and grinding mobs. So if you go to Sherikan at nighttime, I recommend you go there, and if you have some boosts for lucky drops, I recommend it. After all, you will get sharps, golden daggers, gold bars, and even more. Now the one thing that players have been asking for also has been the issue with lags, especially when it comes to the crossplay update that just recently came out. This has been addressed, and in fact they are having a lot of fixes that are going to be implemented very soon. And that's coming directly from Pearl Abyss, so just so you guys know. Make sure to subscribe and click that adorable bell to know when I upload a brand new video. Want to support me even further? Join my Patreon at patreon.com/Sarumonin for exclusive videos, behind the scenes videos, also getting videos before anybody else, and shoutouts on YouTube and on my website, and so much more. Much love, and as always, till next time, friends.